A quick disclaimer: you may hear some, rain noises in the background because it's raining over here. So yeah, so we're gonna have to deal with it. Hello again, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be reviewing the some of the last figures from NECA Godzilla figures include Mothra. This is the repaint. I found the original one, but I didn't buy it at the time. But I bought the repaint because NECA's losing the license of Godzilla, so might as well get it while I can. And the one I've been waiting for, the Bio Goji. Okay, AirPods. Okay, so there's Bio Goji. There's Godzilla. There's Godzilla. Um, you can see it a bit. Shoot, that's the rain. I'm sorry, I told you. This is Bio Goji. You can kind of see me wearing the Godzilla t-shirt, as always. Not really, actually. Sobble. And then here's like the other one. Blue Mothra. It's hard to see because the reflection. Hey. So yeah. So we might as well get these open. So I'm gonna go with Mothra since she's the lightest. I'm not gonna keep the box. I'm just gonna throw it out. I'm just gonna keep the figure. So the box came with these apocalyptic, apocalypse, background. So here's the stand. I think it's like the same. Get closer, not closer, yeah. So it's basically like the same cocoon from the. It's a repaint, so it's like the same stand. She still doesn't come with a larva, but the Mothra itself looks. I just knocked it over. The Mothra itself looks freaking tiny. Like, look at this Mothra. Like, look at it. Like, they were able to get this tiny little because she's tiny. Oh look, it's kind of translucent. That's pretty cool. So, let's see like if I can get like a clearer Mothra. I don't know if the light is like bothering or something. I want to say the light looks without it. No, it's too dark. Oh, shoot. There you go. So yeah, there's some her wings. Just got a notification I don't even care about. Like her wings are like freaking like long. Look at that. So like look at these wings. Wow. Those are some like yeah, you can put like under the light. Like look how beautiful, majestic she looks. Yeah, Mothra's always been majestic looking. Open the wings. Her smaller wings. Her arms. Yeah, they do move a bit, but I don't wanna move them too much because I'm afraid they will break because she is thin. Legs move. They do a bit. Like once I'm kind of scared to move them, so I'll put her in her stand. She has a very thin body, so let me fit her in there. Okay, so being after finally able to get her on the stand, this looks like a very beautiful figure. Like it looks very nice, but yeah, you can tell like so like be very careful with Mothra because she's like very thin. And I've said it like many times. I know in the other movies she looks like a fluffy pillow plush moth, but this one she's like more realistic. Mix of a praying mantis and moths. Like you can extend her wings like this. Well, you can basically put it in like any position. She'll look nice. But to like not to like take over shelf, I don't know if that's gonna fit. She has like the largest wingspan. I'll compare her to other figures like Rodan and Godzilla. Here she is compared to Godzilla himself. Looking very nice for a boy. Why is it so blurry? There you go, like nice boy with the queen of the monsters and the king of the monsters. Obviously, I have Rodan. He just came out of the stand, and by accident, like one of his like two like claws chipped out. But at least he's still, actually Rodan. By the way, I still have the accessories. Actually, I just just put him away like safely. Rodan's a like bit more easier to he's a bit more easier to get on the stand, but he's still pretty hard. So you can extend the wings. Shit. Apologies for what I said. Here's Rodan and Mothra. Obviously Rodan's more larger than her. And yeah, and that's basically the Kingdom Monsters set. I know I'm missing the original Godzilla release, with the derp eyes, the original Mothra and Burning Godzilla, but I'm just getting like these. These are the best I can find. You can like pose them. Obviously Godzilla has more articulation. Rodan has some. Mothra has like only her wings and her claws and feet move. Insect parts mainly move. So yeah, it's a pretty cool line actually. I'm not gonna lie. It's still a pretty decent. It's still pretty decent actually. Some people hate it, but I actually like it. Obviously, wingspan Rodan has Mothra and like Rodan are more even wingspan wise, but Rodan's a bit more larger. Okay, Rodan, what are you doing? So yeah, Rodan's a bit more larger wings, but they're pretty even actually. So yeah, if you want to have like an air duel battle, the ACH martial arts have more articulation, but if you just want to have like a good display, then like get the NECA figures. So done with these thin little figures I don't want to break because I'm still scared about it. So let's move on to Bio Goji from Godzilla vs. Biolante. Hashtag Apple's not sponsoring this video. Why are you even thinking about that? Once again, like the Mothra one, I'm just gonna tear this box to shreds. So yeah. And look at that. Look at this, like I have to like all these big boxes, like I have to like throw out now. Like, oh my god, these figures are big. Anyway, let's move on to Godzilla 1989. And of course he comes with a tail. He's like one of the most difficult figures to come out. No, to unbox, I meant. Not like to come like release. He released perfectly fine. It's just like he was like pretty hard to get out the box. Shoot, thunder. He came with an atomic breath piece, which is essentially pretty thin. Like the other one to match the Hasty series, the tail, and instructions to put. Basically, yeah, need to warm it up. So excuse me, I'm gonna have to try to put the tail on. So I'll be right back. So I'm gonna have to use the hair dryer to put the tail on, so it's gonna take a while. After finally getting the tail in, it works. It does work actually. So I use a hair dryer method that they always use, and it works perfectly fine. The jaw, I'll move his neck, and go like that, not all the way up, but he can look up. Yeah, he can look pretty up. He can look that up, look that down. His arms can move up and down like the stiff figures. You can bend it a bit, like yeah, bend it up and down. Twist the wrists a bit, twist a bit, twist. Yeah, these are hard to do. I think that the waist moves. The waist moves. The feet, of course, move up and down around that part. This one as well. Forward, back. I actually bend it a bit because they have these to bend their knees. They can bend their legs. They can bend it, and their tail obviously moves a lot. Shoot. You can move the tail a lot. Damn it, come on. You can move the tail a lot. Yeah, that's hair dryer method. Yeah, it comes. It looks pretty good actually, but the tail looks a little too long. Don't get me wrong, Godzilla's tail is like the most important. The Heisei's tail is pretty long, but the problem is like it looks a little too long. But it kind of makes it. I kind of like it actually. So the atomic breath piece. Sorry for this So atomic breath piece, you basically have him open his jaw. Here it is. That's the end. Go all the way to the end, and you just basically plug it right into his mouth. Basically, kind of like that, actually. Maybe a little more, maybe more like that. That's how it's supposed to go. Close it a bit. Let me fix it. It actually shows the teeth where it's supposed to go. So it's like, oh, it's supposed to go. Okay, my mistake. So yeah, he's supposed to go like this to look like he's shooting his atomic breath. It looks pretty cool, actually. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Atomic breath. There's another one. Where he's covered in biolantes acid, but I'm gonna pass on it because think I have enough spending on Godzilla figures. So I'll compare him to my other Godzillas that I have, mainly NECA figures only. So here's 89 Goji, obviously. 2019 Godzilla, King of Monsters, King Kong vs. Godzilla, Godzilla 1994 Godzilla, and Burning Godzilla. So these are... NECA made a lot of Godzillas. I don't have all of them, but I do have most of them. Like, these are Godzilla and the boys. Yeah, I've bought like many Godzilla projects. 3 of them are from the 90s, one's from the 60s, and one's from the 2010s. So it's pretty cool to have all of these Godzillas, and it's sad how NECA's losing the license. I do feel sad that they're losing the license, but hey, it was a good run. They could have made other characters, but so far, the only characters they had a chance of making was honestly Godzilla, Mothra, and of course, we can't forget Rodan. Those are the only 2 characters they ever made outside of Godzilla. What are you doing, Rodan? So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for the noises and like me trying to hold the camera. So sorry about that, but hey, it was a good one. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye. And people still want a Ghidorah figure, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So see you later. Bye bye bye.